You guys have a good time? Yeah. Go on out. Fun. So, our next performer, I've known this guy, man, I can't even count. Maybe 20, 30 years? No, he hasn't been around that long. Maybe. I've watched him grow in this magic shop, and he really does come in here and listen to Denny, and he tries his best to be great, and he's great, and he's amazing. I love the dude. He's one of my best friends. I'll do anything in the world for this guy. I love watching him perform. He always goes down to the comedy clubs, Magooby's Joke House, and all that, and does the open mic nights. If you ever get a chance, check out his Facebook. Go down there and watch him perform. Support him. He's really awesome. So here is my good friend, Jeff Dessy.
Thank you. Thank you, Denny and Lee. How you guys doing tonight? Good. Good. Now, my name is Jeff, and as a magician, people always ask me, "Hey, Jeff, what's the first magic trick you ever learned as a kid?" And I'm going to tell you that story right now. You see, it was Christmas morning. I got a box, I unraveled it, and there it was, a magic kit. It was a Wayne Gaunt's magic kit, but it had all Scout Alexander's material inside of it, but it's okay. So I unraveled it, and by next Christmas, I was ready to perform my very first trick. So I gathered everyone in my family, well, just my parents were willing to go down to the basement, and they watched this amazing trick you're about ready to see right now. It's a very simple trick. It involves 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 playing cards. Now I remove one of the playing cards. And still, amazingly, I was left with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 playing cards. At that moment, my parents jumped to their feet. They pumped their fists in the air and they yelled, "Amazing!
Amazing!
Come on, guys, I was 12 at the time. I'm going over here, I'm going to tell you. Hey, guys, want to hear about the first magic trick I ever learned as a kid? Yeah, all right. Crazy. All right, it's a very simple trick. It was Christmas morning. I unraveled my Wayne Gaunt's magic kit with all Scout material in it, and I learned my first magic trick. The next year, I was ready to perform. Yes, I was. The whole neighborhood gathered in my basement, all 60 people, and I took out 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 playing cards. I then got rid of 1, 2 playing cards. But I was still left with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 playing cards at that time. Not yet. Not yet. At that moment, all 40 people, they jumped to their feet, they pumped their fists in the air, and they yelled, "Amazing! Amazing!" All right, we got like 3 people that are like alive. Yes. All right. This is the last chance one. Hey, how's it going, man? Jack, did you hear about the first magic trick I learned as a kid? All right, I'll tell you. Since you twisted my arm. I was 2 years old. Madison Square Garden, sold out crowd, 40,000 people. I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 playing cards. And then I got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 playing cards. But amazingly, I was left with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 playing cards, ladies and gentlemen. At that very moment, all 40,000 people at Madison Square Garden, they jumped to their feet, they pumped their fists in the air, and you guys better do it right now, and they yelled, "Amazing! Yeah! All right! Give you guys a round of applause. That was amazing. That was pretty good. All right. That was amazing, wasn't it? Now, you know, I got away from cards as I got older, and I got into doing something a little crazier, which is reading minds. You guys like mind reading? You believe in psychics and everything like that? All right, I need a volunteer here. Let me see. You sir in the hat, third row back. Can you come on stage? Just come on up here. What's your name?
Rob.
What is it?
Rob.
Rob. Correct. All right. Rob, what I'm going to do, did you ever think about being a stand-up comic?
No.
No? Well, that's good because I have a book right here. It's a big book of silly jokes. Here you go. Thank you. All right, no. What I want you to do is I want you to go through that. Just pick any page you want and look at the very first word on that page. Okay, now close the book. You memorize it? All right. Now, what I want you to do is kind of stand behind me a little bit. And I want you to send your thoughts to me, okay? All right. You could anytime now. Okay, now here I'm picking up something. I'm getting a horizontal line, a few horizontal lines, and a vertical line.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, great. Let's see. And let me go to the last letter. I also see a horizontal and a vertical line. Is that correct?
Correct.
Ooh, pretty good, huh? All right. Now, is there an A somewhere in the middle? There is an A in there. Okay. All right. I think I got the word. I think I have the word. Now, let me just ask a few questions just to make sure I have this right. I could be wrong. It could be completely wrong. I don't know. Is this something you do on a daily basis?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. Is this something you've done on a date before?
Yes.
What a lucky girl. Lucky girl. Did you do it today?
Yes.
Okay. About how long ago?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have time to clear things out. All right. Now, let me just ask you a quick question here. I'm going to take a look here before you see it. All right, let me flip this around here. Sir, is that your word? Now show the audience. Eat. He was thinking of eat the whole time. Now don't tell him that's the car ride home conversation, if you know what I mean. All right. Now, Rob, you've been a great volunteer. I have just one more trick left. Okay. This trick involves a ring with 2 chains to handcuff me in. Now, I need you to call on another volunteer that is about as tall as you. It's okay. My daughter did it last year. But as you can see, this is a welded oblong thingy with 2 chains attached to it. Do you see any holes in here? All right, you're missing that one right there. Okay, hey! Wise guy. All right, call somebody out of the crowd that's about your height. Okay. Steph. Come on, Steph. Everybody give Steph a round of applause. All right, now. Okay. You guys ever tied up anybody before? Let me get the locks. Before you answer that one here, what I would like you to do, it's always harder to do this with my, locked behind my back. So, sir, can you take this lock and take the 2 chains and secure them around my wrist? Let me get my sleeve out of there. Yeah, go ahead, lock it. Good. All right, and can you do the same with that lock right there? Now, I will need my red curtain of death for this one, as Glenn brings it. Now, if you guys know what your job is, it's going to be to grab the handles there, if you can find the handle. All right, now, Steph, if you could take a cue from your husband there, and all right. Now, what I'm going to do, you got to follow my rules explicitly, okay, or less shit will happen. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to tell you to raise it, you're going to raise it over my head, and then when I tell you to put it down, you just lower it to your waist, unless I say lower it all the way to the ground, okay? All right, so go ahead and lift it up, go ahead. All right, hold on. Let me, yeah, damn it, back one is always the hardest to do. All right, you know, stop. Bring it down. All right, the problem with that, I don't have any music, so I feel it was a lot harder from the back, so I'm going to start from the front here. So I think I have this figured out. Yeah, that means play the music. So let me get some music. Can I feel it? There we go. All right. When you hear the ding. All right, lift it up, guys. All right, ready? Hold on. Oh. I should have read the instructions here. Oh boy. Alright, just I drop it. You can let it go. Something went bad. I don't know what happened. You can let it go. Because now's a good time maybe to check the locks, Steph, if you want to check the locks there. And Rob, go ahead and check the locks there. Go ahead. Alright, is it good? Alright. Alright, good. Go ahead and grab the handles. I think I know what I think I know what I did wrong, but hold on. Go ahead, raise it up. Alright, drop it. I can't do this. I don't. Just, you know what? I'm not an escape artist, but you know, it just sucks. But I want to thank you, Rob. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. And thank you, Steph. Thank you for coming on stage. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Everyone, give him a round of applause. My name is Jeff Desi. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.
Stage is a rock. Handcuffs, cards, and everything. Here, let's get this out of here. Somebody take that. How was Jack? Good. Awesome. You guys might take notice there's a box hanging up here. What's in the box? Right? We'll do something cool. So when magicians want to call on a random spectator, they'll take random objects and throw it like a ball or something out into the audience, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw this brick, and if it hits you in the face, stand up. Just kidding, it's a sponge, I wouldn't do that. But I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to launch this brick out here. I'm just going to toss it. Somebody get it? Who's got it? Stand up for me. What's your name? Paul. Paul, how's it going, Paul? Now, Paul, here's the thing, Paul. We're going to make a Facebook status memory together right now, all right? Now, Paul, you can't be with us because they may think I threw that brick to you on purpose, all right? But you're with us, Paul, okay? So what I want you to do is take that brick and just toss it to somebody you don't know.